Cheers! Hey y'all. Ooh. Come on in. I ain't got my regular glasses, just shades today. I'm coming off of a thrift store haul. Let's say, I think I've just been to 2 today. They take up time, so I took a break to get some Dunkins. I don't know why I just drank that so fast. I got a little freezing headache right there. TikTok, do your thing. Bring our people in the room. Hey y'all. Come in, say hello. Let's talk about grants real quick. I was like, let me go live. Sit outside on the patio as the sun is getting ready to set and chat with y'all. How are you? Happy day. Hello, Dr. Deanna. How are you? Welcome. This is GPA or Grant Prep Academy. Put GPA in the comments if you can hear me. Hi, F. Donnerson. Girl, it's good. It's good. I'm about to head back home. I am in my hometown and it's changed so much. And so I gotta come back tomorrow. But I wanted to do some thrifting and I didn't want to wait till tomorrow. So I got that out of my system for now. And then I'm gonna go, I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or tomorrow as a treat. But I'm gonna go thrifting in North Georgia because I have dominated every thrift store this side of Atlanta. Every one of them. They're still here. A lot of them have closed since COVID. So, child, you ain't missing nothing. You know Georgia weather is temperamental. It was cold this morning, then hot, then cold. I was like, Lord, okay. I got a coat in the car, hat, gloves. I'm prepared. Layers and everything. How are y'all? Come in, say hello. What's your business? Let's talk grants. If you're new here, hey girl. I'm Dr. AJ Austin, winner. I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling to y'all? Or can y'all hear me? I'm right beside the highway. I just realized that. But I've won over $51,700 in grants and grant funded opportunities. And so when I do these lives here on TikTok on the Black Women in Grants page, I'm here to answer your questions about grants. So do you have questions about grants? Do you have a business that you could see yourself getting grants for? Let me know. What's your business? Let's start there. Tell me this real quick. Are you guys black? Just put yes to all the questions I'm about to ask you real quick. Are you black? Are you a woman? Can you hear me? Because ain't nobody saying that. So let me give y'all a minute. Okay. One person. You're black. You're a woman. Okay, it's more than one person on here. Let me make sure we talk to the right people. So black women, small business owner. That's number 3. Is that you? Am I talking to you? Are y'all, hello? Hey, Janice. So this live is for black women, small business owners. I only had one person say yes so far. I don't know if I should hang up and try again or just talk to one. I think I just talked to one. What you think, Miss Cynthia? So y'all tell me, are you black? Are you a woman? Are you a small business owner? Are you over the age of 18? Over the age of 18. I lost count. Okay. Do you own at least 51% of your business? Shot of brandy. That's okay as long as you have an idea for a business. So you're black, you're a woman, you're a small business owner. There we go. You are over the age of 18 and you own at least 51% of your business. Chanel says yes, 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 yes. And then finally, can you see your black woman-owned small business that you... Oh, is your business for profit? For profit. I forgot one. Black, woman-owned, over the age of 18, own at least 51% of your business. Is your business for profit? Are you based in the United States? And can you see this business that you have or that you will have potentially getting funded through grants. Whew, that was a lot. I had to remember. I got to remember 7 questions. I thought it was 5, child. All of the above? Okay. Thank you. Now, y'all see how that matter? I don't know if y'all been watching the numbers, but we went from 10 people to 62 people just because y'all answered those questions to get the right people in the room. Miss Cynthia say, oh, yes. I'm glad I stayed to talk to you, Miss Cynthia. Thank you for being our first commenter and engaging and setting the example for everybody else. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Dr. A.J. Austin, founder of the International Center for Life Coach Training, LLC. Pretty E, yes, I see your comment, girl. My business is a multi-six-figure business. Me and Jesus have done well for ourselves over the years. And I also apply for and win grants. And I bring back what I know to you, Black women with for-profit businesses based in the U.S. over the age of 18, own at least 51% of your business, and you're seeking grants. Are you new here? Hello? If so, say new here. Say newbie. Say yes. Say something. Hello, Jay. Hello, Queen. Hello. Okay. Who here is new? Any newbies? Hey, newbies. Welcome. So, newbies, what questions do you have about being a Black woman for-profit business? And yes, this is for Black women. Yes, this is for Black women. If you're not a Black woman, maybe you know a Black woman who could use these services. I just got off the phone with a new Black woman in Grant whose son found us and signed her up for my mentorship. My mentorship is over at www.blackwomeningrants.com. blackwomeningrants.com. So forward our information. You don't have to tell me you ain't Black. You don't have to tell me you a man. You don't have to get permission to stay. You don't have to inbox me telling me you gonna forward my information. Just go do it. Go do it. Okay. Now, think about this. Is there someone in your circle, like maybe here on TikTok, that you can quickly share this live with? If so, can you share the live as I type in our website for you to go check out if you want to I think we got 4 spots open in my mentorship, and I'll tell y'all more about that coming up. If you want to stick around, ask me questions, chat about that, and come join us. I got 2 spots open on my calendar over the next week for 2 of you guys to hop on the phone with me this week and talk all things grants. So check out blackwomeningrants.com. It's pinned in the comments, and it's an add-on feature. It's only $97 for a 30-minute call. We can hop on the phone, but you got to be a part of our mentorship program. So go check that out over at blackwomeningrants.com. And me and you can chat it up sometime in the next 7 days. And Adrian, if you're on here, girl, I got to email you when I get back to my home office. What questions can I answer for you guys about being a Black woman, finding grants, applying for grants, qualifying your business for grants, winning grants? I love answering from a winner's perspective. Not just somebody who's making up information or just talking about it, but actually doing it with you guys. I got 2 grants on my list right now that I need to go apply for. And I'm sharing it with some of my private grant coaching clients. I give you a list of 6 of my most top recommended grant funded programs, meaning these are programs that offer scholarships because they have partnerships with grants and banks and large corporate organizations, and so they let you in the program for free, and these are business courses. So when you join us at blackwomeningrants.com in the mentorship, I send you my favorite. I took 25 of these, y'all, over the last year and a half. And I picked out my top 6, and I share those with you that you can go apply when your applications are open. Give my name, Dr. A.J. Austin, and get in for free. www.blackwomeningrants.com. blackwomeningrants.com. What other questions do you guys have? This is a Q&A. Top of the week. I'm usually here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, live with you guys here on TikTok. So make sure you follow this page. Thank y'all for sharing the live. I see you. Thank you for the 1.2K likes. Look at y'all. So 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm usually here talking about grants. And so the last 2 days, we've been talking about the top 20 mistakes that I see Black women make. The myths that I have heard Black women believe when it comes to applying for these grants. Y'all want me to recap some of the myths that I've shared over the last 2 days? Or if you have questions, you can just ask me a question. Jay says, is it hard to write for grants? So Jay, nonprofits write for grants, and yes, I would say that's hard. But we are for-profit. That's why I asked if you're a for-profit business, because we don't write for grants. We don't need a grant writer. We simply find a grant to apply for online. And you can find lists of grants online with the organic search. Just going to do a quick online search for grants for Black women small business owners. Or I can send you 3 free lists of grants when you join us in the Grant Game Mentorship over at blackwomeningrants.com. That's only $97. It's one-time payment, and it gives you year-long access. Somebody's smoking. I'm the only one here. I hate smoke, and I'm sitting outside. I want fresh air. Hold on, y'all. Okay, please recap. Okay, let me think. Oh, so one of the things we talked about in our lives this week is how there are a lot of opportunities to apply. Have y'all ever saw opportunities to apply but you didn't apply for a grant? I want to prop my phone up higher. Who here has seen a grant? They know they could have applied, but you just didn't. That's one of the mistakes that's on our list this week. Yep. Hey, Shars, welcome back. Yep, Jay, thank y'all for your honesty. Yep, you were scared. What you scared of? So yeah, that's a mistake, because you are letting an opportunity for your business to be funded slip right through your fingers because of whatever excuse you're about to give me. So what is one reason y'all have never applied for a grant? You're scared. You think you won't get it. Okay. And that's on the list, girl. Look at you. Jay, was you here with us these last 2 days? Because we talked about that. You have to go into, now let me tell y'all, so these are the myths, these are the mistakes, but this is what I would do if I were you, because I've won the grants, okay? I'm still winning the grants. Thank you for the roses. Yep. Scared is the main reason. So here's what I would do, because that's been me too, to be like, oh, can I really get it? You have to flip it. You have to flip it on its head. Instead of saying, I'm scared. And have you ever done anything in your business that you were scared to do, but then you did it and you're like, I am so glad I did that. Let me go do it again. Anybody ever made a scary decision in your business before, and then you were happy that you did it? Forget the outcome. You were just happy you could check it off your list. So imagine you see a grant, you know you can go apply, you're scared, but you do it anyway. And you get that pleasure of checking it off your to-do list and then find another. Right. We do stuff scared all the time. So what else you got? What's your other excuse? What's really the reason you have not went to apply for grants? So this is for Black women, small business owners seeking grants for their Black woman-owned small business. If you're looking for grants for anything else, go do a quick online search for grants for that thing, and then come back and let me know what you find. That's you too, Jay. So, as a Black woman small business owner, if we are doing hard things anyway, we're doing things that scare us anyway. I'm trying to make it make sense. The math ain't mathin', sis. Just do it. Okay. That's what I say. Not just do it, but also add, do it with faith. Do it believing that you might just have a chance. Do it believing that I'm going to do it because I told myself I would do it. Do it with confidence, knowing that once it's done, if you win, when you eventually win, imagine the people who are going to benefit on the other end, all because you did it scared. All because you did not let that money sit on the table. Can y'all imagine? She says the rejected gets me. Girl, we get rejected every day just for the color of our skin. Some people on here now mad because I'm talking to black women. We get rejected, and it's a part of life. We embrace it. And do you let it stop you? Have you let it stop you in the past? Because now being scared, fear of rejection, that shouldn't be what stops you. If you're thinking, I'm afraid they potentially may reject me, so I'm going to let thousands of dollars slip through my fingers, and now I got to go figure something else out. You see what I'm saying? You have to apply in faith that you did it, that you can go do it again, that eventually, as one of my coaches say, and she teaches mindset, she teaches manifestation, but she says the more that you go out and do it, your success is inevitable. You can't avoid it. So imagine you doing it scared, you taking advantage of the opportunities that are out there, you believing that you have a chance at winning. You're thankful that you get to apply, especially as a black woman small business owner blessed with this beautiful brown skin. These opportunities are out here created for black women to get money for their business through grants. And imagine you did it instead of being like, I'm scared. With your mentorship, do you help us through the process of application if needed? Yes, and I teach you where to start. So we start with what grants are. What do y'all think grants are? What have you heard about grants? What do you think right now, before I tell you that a grant is? What's your definition of a grant? Because you need that foundational understanding of what a grant is and what to look for in grants. You also need to know what to look out for in grants, because yes, there are scams. Yes, there are stipulations. Yes, there are rules. Yes, there are regulations. Yes, there is a review process. All the R's. We have an R system. Rules, restrictions, regulations. I forgot the rest. It's a lot of R's in there. They all pertain to the grant process. So over at www.blackwomeningrants.com is where you can come join us in the program. Again, it's a one-time payment. It's only $97, and it gives you year-long access to mentor with me. And it's full of events that I've hosted virtually with the Black Women in Grants. It's like 150 of y'all in this program now. Y'all is just, you're growing up on me, Lord. And we're not even a year old yet, y'all. Not yet. We'll be a year in May that I've been here with you guys on TikTok, and I wrote a book. It's called Finding Funding. It's included in the grant game, and inside the Finding Funding ebook, it walks you through my top 25 secrets to how to find and secure debt-free, non-traditional funding like grants, scholarships for business training and development programs, contests, competitions like pitch competitions for your small business, giveaways, subsidies, bursaries, of course, checks. So I'll walk you through how I've been able to do it successfully, and you get to meet people like Deanna Joy, who, I don't know if she'll jump on here. She's usually on here with us in the morning times. She won $55,000. $50,000 was for her client, and $5,000 was for her, and then she's still getting paid on the back end for helping other people go out and do this thing too. So it's a lot of examples. I interviewed her, by the way. Her interview is a part of the mentorship. I had her spill the tea on how she won that money, why she thinks she won it, what she gonna do with it. Y'all want to hear this interview? It's really good. Okay, let me look at some of these definitions. You think Jen says money grants are money given to a person or business for a purpose. I like that end part, Jen. You're right. Grant is money given to a person. Okay, saw that. Miss Cynthia says, are there specific criteria the grants committee look for in applicants? Absolutely. And I put those in the Finding Funding ebook because they judge you on a 3-scale panel. They use something called a rubric. If you guys went to college, or maybe you had advanced level high school training, you get a rubric for class. Grants have rubrics they judge you off of as well. So, yes, there are specific criteria. And so we break it down, walk through it in the grant game. And we hang out once a month on Zoom. And so I get to answer your questions live on Zoom. Every first Saturday, we are hanging out. And I get to see where you are in the book and where you are in the mentorship, what questions you have, where you're feeling stuck. If you're out applying for grants, if there's a specific question on the grant application that you need help and get clarity through, I will answer those questions and point you into the right direction for the resources to help you get clear as well. It was something else I was going to share about. Oh, we're talking about the definition of grants. Money from foundations that don't have to be repaid. You need help and clarity? Check out blackwomeningrants.com, Survivor, and come join us in the grant game. There are 4 spots there, and then there's an option for 2 of you guys, y'all will be blessed with a opportunity to add on an additional call with me for only $97. My calls are usually $297. So, grants, yes, this is money gifted, given, and granted to you. What did I just say? Let's see who caught that. I just told y'all what a grant is. Did anybody catch it? Yep, Char got one of them. What's the other 2? I said 3. 3 G's. What were our 3 G's? Let's see who listening. Look at Jay. You better take notes, Jay. I love it. Yes, ma'am. Grants are gifted, meaning it's a gift. It also means that they're going to report that gift to the IRS. So yes, it can be taxed because now it's going to be affiliated with you and maybe your social security number or your your employer identification number. It's money given. So because it's given, you usually don't have to give it back. However, they can come and review your process. For example, my very first grant that I won, I'm going to take out one of these because I keep hearing talking. I don't like hearing talking outside of my headset. I'm like, what's going on? It'll be aware, situational awareness. Okay. So, back in 2020, I won my very first grant for $1,000. There was a husband and wife coach team. They were looking for 20 people to bless with $1,000 for their business. That was in 2020. Here we are in 2024, and I have now officially won over $51,700 in my business in grants and grant funded opportunities. And so I recently was listening to a podcast of a coach whose programs I have gone through recently. And I heard one of my grant check writers on her podcast. And I said, okay, Lord, I'm going to take this as a sign to reach out and just tell them thank you. So I just emailed her and her husband yesterday to say thank you, to update them on how I went from their $1,000 initial grant. It was a seed, it was an investment. Here's how it has grown over the last 4 years. And so one of their assistants just emailed me while I was in the thrift store like, wow. So just to see the growth of that one seed, it's important for me not to wait on them to reach back out and check in and see if I've done it or what I've done, but for me to reach out and say, here's how your money has impacted me. So they don't have to come back and try to hunt me down. Ain't that a blessing, Jay? No, we don't write grants. That's for nonprofits. And you win when you go apply and you know the right things to say on the application. And that's what I walk you through in the mentorship called The Grant Game over at www.blackwomeningrants.com. So I've won because of this one secret that we've been talking about here on our TikTok lives as well. Something called social impact. Have y'all heard of social impact? Where you have a part of your business that you just give back. Like now, I'm sitting out here with my melting icy talking to y'all for free. Y'all ain't paying me. I just do it because I like it. I do it to come talk to y'all because I love teaching and talking about grants and sharing what I know. That's a gift to mass. And so, because I was on my break and I'm here by myself, they have a patio. I said, let me sit and sip my drink and come on, sit for. I'm the best. Thank you, Brandsy. Shot of Brandsy. Thank you. I think so too, girl. So, I am literally at, if I stand up, I can see the expressway that I'm supposed to be on right now going home, but I stopped for something to drink. I'm in my hometown. Haven't ran into anybody I know yet, which is a surprise because it's such a small town, but it's growing, and a lot has changed. So I'll be back out here tomorrow. But anyway, I wanted to come hang out with y'all. I could have went and visited family and let them get on my nerves, but I was like, nah, I'm in a good mood. Let me keep trucking. I don't never want to go see nobody when I'm out here. I'll be sneaking in and out. I came the back way too, like, because my car is easily recognizable for my family. And I get a call like, did we see? Nope. That must have been somebody else. So here I am at Dunkin' Donuts talking to y'all. I was gonna say something else. What was the question? So, Transform Survivor, there's this part of the mentorship program called the 3-Step Grant Guide. And in it, whether you are a startup business, also known as pre-revenue, meaning you haven't made any money yet in your business, or if you've launched a business and you've made money, but you could still see yourself getting a grant, in the 3-Step Grant Guide, it's going to walk you through everything that a grant needs you to have as either a startup or a started business as you start applying for these opportunities. So we left no stone unturned for those of you who are new in business and growing in business. But yes, grants are a gift. They are given and they are granted. We grant you, like you're granted wishes, you're granted access. They grant you the money. As long as you do what you say you're gonna do with it. You feel me? And so that's how you do that. Hey, Mystic. Let me scroll through the other questions. And if you have more questions, feel free to ask. I'm just kind of recapping on what we've been talking about. Feel free to share the live. I'm gonna hang out with y'all a few more minutes. Hello, Rita. Rita, did you get my email? We about to break up. I sent you a breakup email today. Did you get it? I hope so. I'm about to leave you for somebody else. You better check your email and answer it, girl. Hello, the one Sharon Denise. What I miss? I'm recapping, child. Wait a minute. I ain't got my glasses on. Y'all making my eyes cross. Hold on. We go do community service once a month with it. Yes. So if you can link your community service back to how you're tying it into your business and you tell a grant about it, yeah, that could be social impact. I'm doing social impact now. I'm out thrifting. But mine is really social impact. If I could link, ask me how I can link thrifting to my social impact for my business. I can tell y'all, it's exciting for me. You're welcome, girl. Rita, you didn't get my email? Well, I said we about to break up. Because you ain't emailed me telling me what time you wanted your call to be, and it's been a whole week. So I'm about to give you a call away. As soon as I get back to my office, Adrian is waiting on my response. So that's what the email said. Grants, Lord, I can't see this. And my phone is up as high as it can go with brightness. This is crazy. What grants are available for startup business? So just go do a quick online search and put that same question into the search engine and tell me what you find. Just put in grants for startup businesses and see what you find. How to sell your business ideas through story. That's how you do it for a grant. Okay, y'all want to know how. So, back in 2005, when I wanted to become an entrepreneur, one of my old bosses told me about this program through the Goodwill. And I knew the Goodwill for their, clothing stores, the thrift stores. Y'all know about Goodwill, right? Or is that just a southern store? I don't know. But Goodwill is a big thrift store chain. I'm going to say in Georgia. I'm assuming they other places too. But anyway, they also had attached to it what's known as a career center. Have y'all ever heard of the Goodwill Career Center? So it's a thrift store with a career center attached, and those types of stores are in certain parts of the metro Atlanta area. So Goodwill is a thrift store and it has a career center, but not all thrift stores and career centers are combined. So she told me about one that was combined, and come to find out, Not only did they provide on-the-job training for people with like skill working type jobs or trades like construction and hospitality, like the hotel industry, food services, they also had a business plan program for entrepreneurs. So their slogan is, "We help put people to work." And as a part of them putting people to work, they offered this program called Next Level, which would help entrepreneurs put together, Goodwill Industries. It's in the north. Okay, cool. So it's not just Georgia. I just know the Goodwills of North Georgia out here. That's the ones I've been dominating over this last couple days. Where I've been all over Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia, that is. So we're about to venture north Georgia, I think tomorrow. I've been to 2 Goodwills today. I've been finding some cute stuff. So this is how it ties in. So I took the training. It was like a 12-week training. I took the training at Goodwill, became their literal poster child for this program. My pictures were on the walls in the hallways, probably still there. I just ain't been in a minute. And, oh, by the way, if you get one of the now 3 spots that are open in our mentorship over at blackwomaningrants.com, give me a minute to make it back through Atlanta traffic to my side of town. And when I sit back down at my home computer, I will send you your welcome packet via email, okay? Just heads up, 7up, FYI. I usually send the welcome packet live, but I ain't in my office, as y'all can see. We in these streets right now, okay? So before I go to bed, as soon as I get home, I will send it. Oh, they're all over the U.S.? Girl, I don't know. I'm a Georgia girl. So anyway, Goodwill did the program, became the poster child, graduated. I got a scholarship to go through that program, and then I paid some too because I wanted to have some invested. I was a college student at that time, and I used some of my refund check. Y'all remember refund checks from school? Mm-hmm. It helped me pay for the program. Goodwill gave me a partial scholarship. I graduated, became poster child. They featured me in their newsletter. I joined a couple other programs they did. They bought me my very first business laptop. Like, girl, you talk about excited. Girl, I was so excited. This was a brand new laptop built just for small businesses, and they purchased it for me. And I took off from there. So when I donate my clothes, I don't care what people say about Goodwill. Everybody got their opinion. I donate to Goodwill because Goodwill donated to me and my vision. Without them, I literally would not be at this phase of entrepreneurship. Because my boss believed in me, told me about this program, they sold into me. I don't even know if they still offer it. They were doing other programs and then they fell off. I don't know. I lost touch. I tried to stay in touch, but I was on the move. I outgrew them real fast. But thanks to Goodwill, I'm an entrepreneur, literally. So I make sure I donate there. I make sure I shop there. And I make sure that when I'm at the register, I round up. Like when they say, you want to round up a penny or you want to round up to the nearest dollar? Yeah, I do. Because I know where y'all money went to help me. I don't know what they do with the money now. I don't know who else they've helped. I know they have helped me. So when I thrift, I start with them and then I branch out and do other thrift stores. So that's how grants, scholarships, business training and development links to thrifting for me here in Georgia. Okay. That's how it does. So let me scroll back. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? And I will answer y'all's comments. What questions can I answer for y'all? I'm about to go now. This chair is so uncomfortable. I'm about to go. It's getting a little dark. Okay, Mystic. Mystic, are you the one that just registered when you say you're waiting on your welcome packet? Survivor says she just registered. Okay, so if you registered, that means I'll get an email notification. I can email you your welcome packet as soon as I get home. And she said ATL all day. Hey, Miss Brown Sugar, welcome back. Y'all have good. Well, good. Okay, cool. I feel good. So, yeah, I'm gonna head up to North Georgia tomorrow. Hit up their Goodwills because I've been to at least 10 in the last week. I just get in these modes because to me, thrifting. I grew up as a yard sale girl, but yard sales are not what they used to be back in the day, and so I've transitioned to thrifting. And then thrifting for me helps me find my style. I'm rediscovering my style since COVID. I have been a joggers. I got on joggers now jogging suits and t-shirts for the last 4 years. So I just threw away like a whole stack of joggers, and I donated a whole stack of joggers. I'm now bringing back my style. I used to get cute and go to events and host conferences. She coming back slowly but surely, and I get to experiment by thrifting first. And I be finding some stuff still with new tags on the honey, so I do real good. So I get in that mode. It's also therapeutic because I'm shopping. I go down every aisle. I take my time. I now just realize I have a health coach, and he says, really anything outside of your bed counts as activity for the day. We have to count our minutes, how long we've been active. And I thought about it. If I combine walking with shopping, that's a win-win. Let me go thrifting today. Because I park far away from the store, so I walk. I got the last parking spot in the lot, walk in the store, walk through the store. I get to shop. It's at a discount. It's helping for a good cause. So, and back to people who sold it to me, like, I'm winning. That's how I look at it. So, Mystic, your next step is blackwomeningrants.com. If you have joined us in the mentorship in one of the 4 spots that were open. And if so, that means you got an email with a receipt. So when I get back home to my Baperta, as my little niece used to call it, I will email you your welcome packet for the mentorship so you can get started right away. For those of you who are just joining, welcome. I'm about to wrap up, but I'm Dr. AJ Austin, winner of over $51,700 in grants and grant-funded opportunities. I have a program called the Grant Game Mentorship over at www.blackwomeningrants.com. Blackwomeningrants.com. Blackwomeningrants.com. Okay. You purchased last month, so reply back to the email that your receipt came to, Mystic, because if you applied last month, you got an email from me. But if you can't find it, I'm happy to resend it. I just got off the phone with another grantor whose son signed her up, and she called and we found hers together as well. So just reply back to the receipt, which will come to me, and it'll trigger another email to be sent to you. Don't wait now. Don't just be sitting there and you ain't got it now. Say something, because I don't know if you don't have it. I just see that it sent it, okay? Rita, you didn't get my email. Rita, email me. Don't wait on me to email you again, because I done it twice. And I'm like, she ain't saying nothing. I'm about to break up. I'm about to leave for somebody else. So Rita, send me an email today with what time you want us to talk in the next 7 days. That's all you got to do. And then I can send you the link to jump on call with me. There's no start date for the class. It is a pre-recorded mentorship. We go live on Zoom once a month, every first Saturday. So we got one coming up March 2nd at 10 a.m. And everything else, we have a boot camp, we have a workshop, we have a master class. We have an interview with our $55,000 grant winner. We have an interview with the grant check writer influencer that was over a $100,000 grant opportunity. And I break all that down with notes from our call. It's a lot of fun stuff in there. TikTok replay list, all the TikToks I've done. We're at episode 128, if I'm not mistaken. So I have gone live with y'all 128 times. That's a lot, but you get copies of all that. So we got a playlist. And it's a lot of goodies that I'm probably forgetting, but yeah, North Georgia is the bougie side. I ain't been over there in a minute, so I'm gonna go soon. I have to make it a day. So today I was on the west side. Yesterday I was on the south side. So we're just going north, south, east. Well, ain't none on the east side, but west, yeah. We tried the east side today. One done over there. I didn't know they had closed down one of the thrift stores to build I guess they got condos coming over there. We're going to see. It look nice. I'm all for building up the hood. But yeah. Nope. Y'all can talk to me. I'm right here. I hate when y'all have side conversations. I just be in the middle of a story. Let me finish my story. Like y'all be telling y'all kids. Just be like, excuse me. That's what I got to say. You won't receive an email yet because I ain't sent it yet. The only thing you're going to get is a receipt. Because that's automated. I ain't got to be at the office to do that. But I will send you guys your emails. If you have the receipt, Mystic, respond to the receipt. Hello, Carolala. Welcome. She said, don't leave me. You better tell me what time you want to get on this phone. I know that. Okay. Rita, if you got your receipt, that means I'll see it when I get home, and I'll send you your welcome packet, okay? You good? Let me know you good. Because y'all on here having a whole come to Jesus session. I said I was going to eBay when I get home now. Wait a minute. What other questions y'all got before I go? I ain't drank most of this. I just take it home, put it in the freezer. Y'all got any other questions? Anything else y'all want to talk about when it comes to grants? Are y'all still scared to go apply? Are y'all still like, I might get rejected? No! Okay. Okay, you good, good. Grant writing assistance is available. Why are you nervous? It's okay to be nervous. It's okay. It's okay. What are the requirements for what? Is it Danny? I'm about to go, so if you got a question, put it here now. Let me know. Hello, Angie B TV. The requirements to be approved for grants depend on the grant you're applying for. So if you do a quick online search for grants for Black women small business owners, it'll tell you. The mentorship is full, but it will never be too full. Everybody in there ain't doing their homework. So that's why I make space for those of you who do want to come and do the work. There's always space for those of you who want to do it. I make space for that. No worries. And then I provide the opportunity for you to get my attention on whatever you're applying for. You just got to be willing to do it. I've done my part. I make this space, safe space. Like now, this is a safe space to ask questions about grants. And I'm happy to answer as long as it's about grants. Getting grants is a Black woman-owned for-profit small business. Y'all, I got 50% battery life, so I'm about to go. What y'all nervous about? Don't start that. We already done talked about that. Y'all sound like some kids. I'm so scared. I'm nervous. I don't know. Biting your nails. What you scared of? I don't know. Would you be scared to get a $50,000 check written to your business? I don't know. That's how I think about it. What y'all scared of, though? I want to know that, though. Talk to me. What you nervous about? What you scared about? I don't know. Oh, for real. Say, oh, you don't want to say the wrong. I don't think it's a such thing as the wrong thing, unless you're cussing them out or you rolling your neck. Like, first of all, if you coming in with an attitude, then yeah, be scared, cause they probably just throw that away. But I don't think it's a such thing as saying the wrong thing. I think we can all improve on our applications, even me. So my the last grant application I received, or I submitted, was for a $50,000 grant opportunity. Y'all think I was scared? No. I just sent in an application. I forgot I applied. And then they sent an email saying, congratulations. My application made the cut out for round 2. They had a 2-round process out of 500 applications. And I had to go apply again. I wasn't scared though. No, ma'am. No one from this page would message you. Thank you for asking. We have a lot of pages who have copied us and they're trying to scam y'all out of y'all money. So just report them. But it's not me. Do you need to know what the money is being used for? Yeah, that's a great question. So what would you use a grant for in your business? Because yes, grants, I'm ashy. I went and washed my hands and my lotion in the car. Grants will ask you what you're using the funds for, yeah. So be ready to have a breakdown. And in the mentorship, I give you a list of 60 things that a grant has covered for me. So I just told y'all about my first computer, which I forgot about. I didn't even include that. But it's so much stuff. I listed it in the book that's in the mentorship. So when you get your welcome packet, you'll see all of that in the book. So yes, know what the money will be used for and be prepared to give a detailed account of where that money will go. What is the list of general requirements a business would need to start applying for grants? Business name, bank account, EIN, which is your employee identification number, website, social medias, articles of incorporation, taxes. Sometimes they'll ask for that. Business plan. Sometimes they'll ask for that. That's a small list of the 25 important digital documents that they'll ask. I give the full list in the Grant Game Mentorship and the Finding Funding ebook. Yeah, Mystic, that's all you gotta do, put it in your application that you'll use your grant for technology like a new laptop, and here's what the laptop will help me do, especially if you have an online based business. You are welcome. So my mentorship is called the Grant Game. Let me see who I'm talking to. Hold on. Safari, or is it Tifaray? BlackWomenInGrants.com. We have 2 spots open over there. www.blackwomeningrants.com. It's only $97, one-time payment, year-long access. It's getting cold, y'all, so I'm about to go. See, Georgia weather. Who was that said they miss Georgia weather? No, you don't. I was just hot when I sat down. Now my hands are cold, girl. And it's windy. It's gonna get windy. Any final questions before I go? Y'all got like 2 minutes. No, I don't file grants for other people. I teach you how to apply for grants for your business. So check out www.blackwomeningrants.com. It's only 5:30. How long before you get to the office, girl? Ask Atlanta traffic, child. That's a guesstimation. It's supposed to be 35 minutes, but don't hold me at that. Mm-mm. Depend on the traffic. Atlanta traffic will transform your life. It depends. So just give me till bedtime. I definitely was in for bedtime because I had to get home, unload my car with my thrift haul, get that in the house, catch my breath, and then sit down at the computer and email y'all. But you will get it today. No worries, okay? No worries at all. But Mystic, you got to reply back to the email first because I don't know your information offhand. So make sure you send me an email first so I know where to send your stuff to, okay? Blooming is in Atlanta too. Girl, tell them. Atlanta will teach you. And I have driven way too much today. That's why I'm lingering. Because I'm like, I did not plan on driving this much today. Atlanta traffic will help you get your life, honey. Girl said, you said the rest of the day. Speaking of, it's 5 something, so you know everybody off. So let me get back across town because I got to come back in the morning. And morning traffic on this side. Oh, I cried the last time I had to come out here. So this was a dry run today. I had to stop by and do some errands and stuff. So I'll be back out here in the morning. So I wanted to get the fun part out of the way, come do some serious stuff tomorrow, and then go back and have fun with thrifting again. That'll be my reward. So thank y'all for hanging out. Mystic, I don't see that you sent an email. So either email me, Mystic, or inbox me your email, and I'll look you up in our system. Because if you said you signed up last month, I can go back through the system and find your email and just resend it. Thank you. I know that's cold, but hurry up and get home. I'm going to send it. No worries, Survivor. Safe travels, right? Any final questions, y'all? My thighs are hurting because it's squeezing up against this chair. So I'm about to go. Until we meet. Oh, that smells good. Is that me? That smells good. I don't know where that's coming from. Ain't nobody else out here with me. I keep smelling stuff. Until we meet again, my friends, remember, there is someone somewhere waiting on you to walk in your destiny. Something smells so good. Not food, but like a perfume or a powder. I don't know what that is. It's weird and random. I gotta go. All right. Y'all have a phenomenal rest of your day. I will talk with y'all soon. Oh, I'm pulling my keys and my phone is sitting on top of it. Thank y'all for being here. Those who joined the Grant game, watch out for your emails before the end of today. And if you haven't joined us yet, go to blackwomeningrants.com. Come join us. I'll see y'all soon. Let me figure out how to turn this off without my glasses. Up 44%. Let me go. Bye, y'all.